they don't like me, I'ma live my life anyway. I ain't fucking with her if she ain't watching anime. You know the finest women in the world, you know they cosplay. Pocket full of money, yeah, yeah. Man, I came to play, yeah, yeah. Drop top, yeah, yeah. Drop top, yeah, yeah. All summer, yeah, yeah. I won't stop, yeah, yeah. Beat going crazy, it's a whole vibe.
I watch so many things at the same time, and then like right now, I'm rewatching with the boyfriend. I'm getting him to watch anime, and we started with something very, very simple. We started with Castlevania Nocturne.
Yeah,
and he was getting into it.
It's hard. You're black. There's no way you can get into that shit.
Yeah, he was asking questions, and I'm like, yeah, this is what happened. And he was like, because of course he actually went to MomoCon with
I remember you told me, and he cosplayed too.
He cosplayed, and he asked like a bunch of questions and stuff. So when he was driving back home, mm-hmm. we hopped on here and had like a little date night while he was driving. So he was watching the episode that he was driving.
Okay, now you're going too crazy right now. You can't be watching anything.
I say no. He was enjoying it, so we're gonna try to finish. I'm probably gonna end up finishing before him, and then just go back to the episode that we were at, so that we can watch it. Because I'm trying to do a review for it. I'm trying to do really a review for all of the animes on Netflix, because Netflix original anime is in their bag.
Listen,
they're getting in there.
They know what they're doing. Okay, mm-hmm. They know anime is very popular here. Put them all on there.
Now, one anime that I did see I thought it was pretty good. There were some people who didn't like it getting towards the end. Ninja Kamui.
I fuck with that show.
I really liked that one. And
I thought that show was really good.
And I was comparing it, like genre wise, I was comparing it to Ninjas that came out on Netflix, which was actually, I thought that one was actually really good. It was a new show.
Are you talking about the House of Ninjas?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, House of Ninjas.
I haven't had a chance to check that out yet.
Yeah, House of Ninjas was actually really fucking good. And I said I was going to review that one too, because I watched it when it dropped, and I said I was going to watch it again so that I could do a review for it, because I wanted to do a comparison of it between Ninja Kamui. And people were like, "Oh, I liked it at the beginning, but then it just like I was like."
But what happened? Like, what didn't they like? What didn't they like? Nothing drastic happened.
I guess towards the end they started not liking it. I don't know. I didn't really pry into them not liking it, because I actually think I have 2 more episodes of Ninja Kamui to finish, and I want them to spoil anything.
They still not done? I thought they was done.
I missed 2 episodes. So I need to go back and watch it.
But yeah,
It should be finished. I don't think it should be finished. So the last 2 episodes from when it got finished, I have to watch those.
Okay.
Because I missed.
Yeah, I definitely thought Ninja Kamui was fire. Now I can kind of see, like, because those first 5-6 episodes, they was fighting ninja moves, cybernetic ninjas. Then they kind of started getting into the story of the wife, and
I think that's really kind of where everybody was. It was like you gave us action with no story, and then tried to develop the story halfway through.
Yeah, but by that time, I was already, I was invested, so I was like, I gotta finish it. I thought it was good though. I mean, I'm not the biggest story guy. Like, I really don't care if the action is fire. Then I don't give a fuck about the story. But the fact that they tried to give us a story, like, the wife was doing this, blah blah blah, and they was trying to. That was cool, because I was like, okay, and that gives me the reason why y'all doing this and stuff.
Right, because when it first started, my very first question was, why is this happening? And it never said anything to the why until later. So I was like, okay, so now we're getting to the why. I felt like they were getting to the why too late. But I think that's kind of also where, like, how live action movies and shows handle their story to action thing, because I feel like when you have something that's kind of like this, it takes you forever to get to the fucking action. You sit there and talk about the goddamn story for 2 hours, which is like essentially, like, depending on how you do your episodes, it'll be like
3 episodes.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 episodes, and you're still talking about the story, and you ain't beat nobody's ass yet. I'm like, I'm here to watch you beat somebody's ass. I'm not here to watch you talk about beating somebody's ass, and you ain't done it yet.
Listen, let me tell you something. This is how drastically anime has changed, because growing up, and I don't care what nobody says, Reese, you're old, I don't care. I grew up in a time where you had to watch 30, 40, 50 episodes of one season. One! Y'all are getting these seasons in 13 episode bulk, and y'all talking about, man, it ain't fat. They ain't fast enough. I got patience or something. I mean, damn, even Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, that shit didn't start picking up to about episode 20. 20!
And I think some people like also forget when you're coming, like, and that's where new anime watchers kind of like irritate me sometimes, because y'all are coming in to where your
12
seasons are eight episodes in the first season, 12 episodes in the second season, or you're getting like 24 episodes and it's fleshed out and like all the way through. Whereas when we grew up, starting with fucking Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, and Inuyasha, where we ain't get shit.
Especially Inuyasha, because Jesus Christ, they storyline
was just
everywhere.
And Inuyasha is one of my favorites, but Inuyasha was everywhere. When we did get the shorter animes like Cowboy Bebop, Trigun, and fucking Outlaw Star. Outlaw Star's first season, I believe, is like 12 or 13 episodes. Altogether, I think it's like 26 episodes. But I think like the first half of it is probably like 12 or 13 episodes. And it started with the first 3 to 4 episodes of them just fucking talking. And it's my number one anime. It always will be. But they talk so much before he shoots that gun. When he pulls the gun out, I am excited. I don't care about the conversation that y'all are having. When Yu-Gi-Oh is talking about feeling the heart of the fucking cards, sir, I don't fucking care. Pull out Dark Magician and let's go.
Hey, pull out that strategy. Listen. We're gonna have a separate conversation about Yu-Gi-Oh, because when I tell you that shit had niggas in the fucking chokehold.
I have my Yu-Gi-Oh card earrings that I bought from MomoCon. I've been wearing them this week. I still have 2 more to wear. I have Toon World and Dark Magician are left for me to wear this week as new earrings, and I still have all of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the garage.
Listen, when I tell you, when I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh, I used to be like, he's cheating. He's cheating. Because I know for a fact, for all my Yu-Gi-Oh watchers out here, there's been a lot of questionable moves that Yu-Gi has made. I know this. We all know this. But the most egregious move he ever did was when he was battling Merrick and the Winged Dragon of Ra attacked Slifer, and Obelisk blocked the attack. How did he block the attack? With Monster Reborn. Now y'all probably wondering, okay, well, first of all, Monster Reborn is not a quick play magic card, so you can't play it on your opponent's turn. You can't use the card like that.
But you also have to remember that I believe the show was actually created after the game, was it not?
It was the show made the game very, very, very popular.
Yeah, so the show was created after the game, but the show can't go by the rules on the
That's
card.
weird.
That would be weird and slow, and I think a lot of people who watched Yu-Gi-Oh, because I thought that the Yu-Gi-Oh cards came after the show, so I never knew that the game came out prior to the show or anything like that. When Yu-Gi-Oh started, and then they were like, "Oh, we've got Yu-Gi-Oh cards," I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like, I want some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Never knew that they started before the show, so I'm just sitting here like, when people were like, "Oh, he can't do that," I'm like, "He can't do what?" And they're like,
Exactly.
and I'm sitting here like, you do see that there's nothing written on that card, right?
Look, listen, then you go get the card. Look, the card says right here that you can't do that.
And I'm like, I don't think that it's following the rules of the actual game.
That's the problem. I needed to be Yugi because there was moves I needed to make that I couldn't make. When he blocked the attack with Obelisk, first of all, if you read Monster Reborn, the only thing it says is you can get one monster from your graveyard. It never says to block an attack. So what does summoning Obelisk have to do with Sliker getting attacked and Obelisk blocking the attack? Now, where did you get this from, Yugi? Where did you get this from?
But that's also a flaw in the logic of that own card, because all it says is that you're getting a monster from your graveyard. It doesn't tell you specifically what you can or can't do with it.
See, now you're making up rules as you go. That's the problem. Do what the card says. Now, don't get me wrong. Yu-Gi-Oh is all about bending the rules. Like, I know there's rules in place, but you have cards that can bend the rules. Okay, cool. But Monster Reborn is not one of those cards.
Monster Reborn is one of those cards because it does.
Because Yugi said it.
I have Monster Reborn. It's in the garage, and it
Go get
tells
it.
you that
Now,
you can get a card, a monster from your graveyard, but that's all it says. It doesn't say that what you can and can't do with the monster you pulled out of the graveyard.
Okay, so what you're saying is, let me get this straight. So if I attack you, you activate Monster Reborn, which you can't do because it's not a quick play magic card. And I go to attack your monster, and you're going to activate Monster Reborn, and you're going to tell that monster to block my attack?
It says target one monster in either graveyard, special summon it.
And then what? You make it up as you go? Exactly.
That's all it says on this card.
To do what Yugi did, the card would have to say special summon one monster from either graveyard and have that monster attack whoever's attacking the attacked monster. That's what that card needs to say.
You're doing too much.
No, Yugi was doing too much. Because when he did that, I was just like, I looked at my deck of cards like, I may not.
In the actual game that they had banned it in 2004.
Ban what?
There's a ban list of cards that you can't use in the game.
Oh yeah.
Playing it, so they put Monster Reborn on the ban list, and then they took it off in 2004, and then they took it off.
Yeah, they had, bro, the Monster Reborn. You can't ban Monster Reborn like that. Now, don't get me. Now, I do know about the ban list because some people was like abusing some of them cards. Like they,
Change of Heart was on there too. I was like,
hey, man, listen. I used to have that card. You had that shit close to you. Go ahead and drop that blue eyes. I need that. Go ahead and drop that. Come on, I need that blue eyes. So go ahead and play him. Please play that motherfucking card. Yeah, you might as well ban Card of Destruction if that's the case.
I think.
But then, who was that? Yugi. That shit was crazy.
They have a fucking Pokemon, a Pokeball ramen bowl with chopsticks at Walmart for $10.
Yeah, go ahead and get that for me for my birthday.
Horse. Anyway, you're not even gonna be here for your birthday.
How? Oh, like here, like in Vegas? Isn't that what Amazon is for?
Where are you gonna be for your birthday?
Lord knows. You know me, man. I don't have nothing settled until the end of July. I gotta wait till I get back from DreamCon to see what my money looking like. 'Cause I
See,
swear on
this
spending.
how packed the schedule is for. So I have DreamCon at the. So I'm going to go see Megan Thee Stallion this month. She will
This
be
month?
here. She will be here. And it's for my sister's birthday. So we're gonna go see Megan Thee Stallion for her
You mean
birthday.
Ashley?
Yes.
Okay.
And then next month I have DreamCon, and then that's what August is Dragon Con at the end of the month. September 28th, we're going to go to Knott's Berry Farm for our monthly family get together thing. And then immediately after that, if I get the press pass, would be me going to New York for New York Comic Con. Then after that is AWA.
Yeah,
And then
at the end of the year.
oh no, then it'll be LA Comic Con is like 10 days after that. And then at the end of in December would be.
Damn. Yeah, you're better than me. Fuck that.
I said, huh.
That is
My
That's
boss needs to bring his ass back.
immediately. Damn, I was I can't remember what I was about to say. I can't remember. You had
We
said
never stay on
something.
topic. It's terrible.
Yeah, you said something about Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, it's gone. I can't remember now. You went through so many things. I just was listening to you.
I said Megan Thee Stallion, and then I said DreamCon, and then I said DrakenCon, and then I said Knott's Berry Farm in September, and then after that is New York
Yeah.
Comic Con if I can go.
I don't know what I was going to say.
It's because you're old, so
We're almost the same age.
mm,
You do know that, right?
I
How old are
don't
you?
have-
You 30,
it
right?
doesn't matter. Who?
You 30, right?
I'm in my 30s. Yes.
Oh, you're in your 30s. So okay, cool. So yeah, we're about the same age. So yeah.
Yeah. Aren't you like 37?
Don't put that in the universe, okay? Don't do that, okay? I am Scottie Pippen, okay? Scottie Pippen. What are you talking
34,
about?
is it not?
33.
You're about to be 34.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Yes, I'm 32.
Okay. So you're old as fuck.
You're ancient as fuck. A grandfather time.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. DreamCon. Damn. When are you getting there? I'm sorry. That's okay. There we go. There we go. I was just like, bro, like, where is it go? I gotta stop drinking.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Man, listen, I'm telling you, I'm getting off the plane with the Henny bottle on me. Okay?
Insane. I'm supposed to be getting there on Thursday is when I'm supposed to check into my hotel.
Me too.
However, it depends on when they say my panel is.
Okay. Yeah, see, I'm gonna probably fly in Thursday. Me and my friends are gonna fly in Thursday. Probably just, view the city and shit like that. Cause I know other people that's coming to the con will probably come in on Thursday too. Just see it then, just lock in. Cause we got an Airbnb, so lock in on that, and then it's gonna be a long weekend, man.
Yeah.
I might leave Monday, to be honest. I may not leave Sunday. I might leave Monday.
I'm not leaving. I know I'm not leaving Monday. I just kind of just depends if they say that my panel is on Friday, which I'm hoping my panel is not on Friday. That would just be actually terrible.